Aerion Brightflame Targaryen is on the loose. A lot has happened, and they left me at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, I think one of the things that really made me so happy was getting to the ending and hearing the sound, the theme song.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
so
really
nice.
exciting. I really loved it. I think episode 3 and 4 has really drawn me so far, very close to the show. I think episode 1 and 2, I was just glazing over it. I'm not saying it's not a good show or
Yeah.
I've not been hooked, but I think that's when I really got like really, really, really into it.
Yeah, I was excited to see Aaron because me, I love a good villain. Any day, anytime, and Aaron is killing it. But let us talk about that prophecy first of all. About our sweet boy Egg. We already know that everything ends in tragedy. We love Egg, but the prophecy says he becomes king, he dies, and people will rejoice.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to play out because like for some reason when I was watching Game of Thrones, I was not paying so much attention to their history monologues when they were
Yeah.
giving them. But I don't know what will cause the shift with Aegon that will make people to dance when he
Yeah.
dies. But I would love to see.
Yeah, I love to say I'm going to get it some pick online for people that read the book, and I want to go read the book too because I cannot wait to find out. I know that he will want to be a good king, and I wonder how that will ruin his reign, make it turn badly. The worst thing is that we already know how these things happen,
Yeah, we know
but we
that
just
we know everybody dies in the
oh yeah,
end.
everybody dies.
So I don't know why we're so attached. Like
Yeah,
it said a lot about the good storytelling and
yeah,
how the characters are so robust and so complex that you really get hooked in whatever they are doing and engaged in what they are doing.
yeah, and I just think that Egg he'll try to do the honorable thing and it just so that happen as circumstances. Once you're king, you have to offend people. Your reign cannot be perfect.
I think if I'm king, I'll be perfect though.
Also, there's also one from the peak I saw. They also said that he was trying to also help people that are in rural areas and everything. Because
Oh,
his friend also came from that kind of death
yeah,
poor and
dunk.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that really pissed me off about the Targaryens. Like, from House of the Dragon, I'm already angry with them because people are just really suffering and you people are
yeah,
flying your dragons and
yeah,
killing people. Although there
yeah.
are no dragons in this show, but still, the Targaryens have been very selfish from history. Like, they don't even belong here. Why are they here and suffering people?
True, because the poverty there's poverty and there's poverty in this
King's,
flea bottom King's what's the
King's
name King's
Landing.
Landing there like there's so much poverty like death poor. When you say death poor, that's where that word came from. It's so bad.
And I think it's very impressive to see that through the Targaryen line, there must be somebody that looks like Daemon, Aemond. Like there's this feeling that's just so
Yeah.
ruthless. Like they just have this aura about them, this energy
Yeah.
that you know that okay, this one is going to be trouble, and that is a is it what's it gnosis,
Aerion
and that is Aerion Targaryen.
bright flame.
Like why is his name even Bright Flame? He doesn't have a dragon.
You know
What is
that all of them have okay
titles?
titles, but
Why?
this bright flame. But that's true. He doesn't have a dragon. Why is
Why
it
are you
bright
Bright
flame?
Flame? What flame are you flaming? I've heard about how he died with videos online, and I am excited to see it. I want to see it. I hope we see it. I
Yeah.
hope we see it. I heard that we're going to have many seasons of the show and we'll be growing with. I want to see how this man dies because he's just so annoying. I want to see how Aaron dies.
Hmm.
He's so annoying that these puppets have just been entertaining everybody that's here for the tourney. They decided to put on a show about dragons, although I feel like serves them right because you have to,
Mocking in a
yeah, you
way.
have to respect the throne or whoever they are.
But at the same time, art have always been used for as a vehicle to show what mirror the society. So
Even in, I think in House of Dragon, if I'm not mistaken, there was also like a
yeah, there
show like
was
that, and
yeah,
it's rubbed Rhaenyra the wrong way
yeah, it did.
sharing that. If there's nobody that wants to see that, you know you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
Even though you're not doing hiding.
the show is not for the nobles; it's for the people,
I,
commoners.
I know. That's why you will not dare put on that show in front of the Targaryen. So why are you doing it?
They did not know that Targaryen will be there now. It's just for us to laugh about, just the way we laugh about Tinubu. We don't know that Tinubu is going to be present in the audience that day.
You might be watching this video.
Exactly. Hi.
I So yeah, I think serves him right. He attacked this puppet girl that this puppeteer girl that
Yeah.
Duncan has an eye for ever since. He has been looking at her longingly and all. Then he defended her honor. Why will you do that?
Because he likes her.
Silver hair. You don't touch silver
Okay.
hair.
You don't. You know that Duncan is an honorable man.
Silver hair again.
Well, I think Aaron is entitled. He's cruel. He's cold. He's obsessed with dragon identity. He wishes that, like, what is it? What are these horses?
He'll be a cool dragon flyer
He
though.
would have been
A cool dragon
that man.
rider.
He would give anything just to go back. Yes, like travel back in time because he's like,
He would have not survived
you
it.
what? Yeah, you mean to tell me that my ancestors, like not far away from me right now, like some years ago, they
My
were
great
actually
grandpa.
flying dragons, and I get to and I have a horse. What the hell?
Horse is cool.
Yeah, no, not as cool as
It's the best
dragons.
breed that he's riding. Best believe.
So he just like you said that there's always a Targaryen that is just it's just this way, and he just represents the entire Targaryen thing. And I love me a good villain. Honestly, I can't wait for more things that Aaron's gonna do in this show. And now that Duncan's in trouble, he now has to answer for his crimes because he dared to fight a prince.
Yeah, and suddenly ex brother is back saying that he was kidnapped by giants.
He's so
The
useless.
Targaryens are so silly. Their children are so silly. They're so entitled. I think the last Targaryen that really enjoyed being a Targaryen had to be like Rhaenyra and her children, properly raised.
Yeah,
When you're talking
that's how you
about
have to be.
Alicent's children, they were not really properly raised with
No.
love and all. They were just spoiled brats.
Yeah.
But you could see that they were learning about politics. Rhaenyra learned about the
Yeah.
politics. She was like her father's cop boy. I say cop boy. I don't know what it's called. She was there in the business, and I'm sure her children too are there, like learning from her. So these ones do not really know what's going on in the country.
So now the trial by seven and Sir Baelor is offering himself up to fight alongside with Dunk. And that's such an honorable thing to do.
Yeah, it's very honorable. I didn't think the heir to the throne, would do that, but he's doing that anyway.
And yeah, that's actually a very, very important lesson for Aegon. He didn't have to fight for a hedge knight.
Yeah,
He just did it, and that's something that's very honorable. And you can see it in Dunk's face, like okay, he's just really appreciative that this is something that this man he's going to be king, and he's doing it not for land, not for anything, just
like he's
fighting
already
because this is
he
the
knows his
right
truth.
thing to do. So yeah, that's a lesson.
Yeah, it's a good lesson that
Yeah.
everybody should learn. Just be on the side of good.
Yeah, always. But let's know what you think so far. The theories are already in. I'm so happy that everyone loves this show because at first I was a bit worried.
Yeah, I did not want to watch the show. I will be honest.
Oh, I wanted to
I
watch
do
it.
not care about a ninth in the Seven Kingdom. What is
Yeah.
my business for the ninth?
Yeah.
I just care about the Targaryens and dragons.
Yeah. So when I heard the night, I was like, okay, I'll watch it because we're already in the universe, so we just have to find out what happens.
Mm.
However, will it be good? We just be fighting all the time. What we care about this night? I care. The night is definitely is practically my baby right now. I don't want anything to happen to him. I don't want to see him sad. I don't want to see.
If he die for like it, but I know he's not going to die. I know he's going to live.
Yeah, it's gonna leave. So, but let's know what you think about episode 3 and 4 in the comments. Welcome to our channel. Subscribe.
Bye.